This is Deanna. Welcome back to Ribbon Candy Hooking. I have been missing you. We are going to catch up on our live videos, but I want to show you a view of our window here at the hotel to Niagara Falls. I'm here for the TIGHR convention, and a lot of you are here too. You see the falls is right there. Right, and then there's another waterfall over there, but this is an amazing view. There's fireworks that happen over here, apparently every night at 10, but I haven't yet managed to stay awake until 10. Let's go downstairs and see some of the things that are happening. This is the public day for TIGHR, so the public is allowed to come today and look at the rug show that's down there. Let me bring you around some of the exhibits that are down there. Okay, so I am here in the convention area. Ooh. Cool was that? Look at that. Looks like it's made out of paper. Gosh, I wonder what that is. Doesn't that look like it's made out of plastic bags or something? I suppose it could be glass. That's crazy. So this is the convention area where we're spending most of our time. This is our breakfast buffet area. We've already done that. And there's a hooking hub over in this room here. We'll just flash through and see who's over there. Betty Ann, who does the famous Chetty Cam or Shati Cam, hooker is here, and I hope to visit with her later, but as you can hear, it's busy. See, Betty Ann's stuff is over there. Let me bring you in here to see some of this stuff. There's quite a few exhibits happening in here. There is the rug exhibit. Let me start you at the beginning of this. We're going to be talking about this on Coffee Time in the very near future. So, history of rug hooking. No, wait a minute, I thought there was... Well, I'm just going to flash you through this exhibit. This exhibit talks about bugs, right? And I bought the book that goes along with this. And we're seeing some beautiful pieces that are based on specific bugs. This is the katydid. And there he is. And for example, I can put my glasses on. This is the rainbow grasshopper. And then the information is here to tell you about this specific insect. There's a few panels of this stuff here. That's okay. Hey. We're going to be looking at this kind of stuff when we're live again together. But there's lots of variety in these pieces. This is the witchetty grub. Right, look at the size of this thing. I won't touch it. And this unusual frame we've got going here. Hello. Hi, Susan. So, this is amazing.
I had no idea the depth on that thing.
I was just recording a short video for the thing. Do you want to say anything?
Sure.
Hey.
What would you like me to say?
Well, I would like to say to you, thank you for this amazing event, because this has been incredible. There's lots of exhibits, there's lots of speakers, it's lots of fun. Have you been enjoying yourself?
I have been enjoying myself. It's crazy, but it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It's so much fun meeting people from everywhere.
It's so true.
You know, like over 25 states are here, and every province is here.
25 states in every and some international buddies,
yes,
right?
We've got people from
Ireland,
Australia, Ireland, Japan.
That's
Norway, England. Have I missed anybody? Bermuda. So it's just fantastic.
Still England, right?
Yeah. No.
Is it not?
No.
Oh my God!
Gosh,
what did I say?
What did I
say? Gotta edit that one out. Susan, this is so much fun.
Good.
I'm really enjoying it.
I'm so happy you came here.
I'm so glad I was able to.
Talk to you.
Yeah, soon. Carrying on here. And again, we're going to look at these on Coffee Time, Cocktail Time. And I did buy the book, literally. But this is just an amazing exhibit of bugs. Who knew, right, that bugs could look like this? So many different materials. It's incredible. I want to show you the header thing for it. But all of these panels are part of the bug show, right? The bug exhibit. All right, this is what I was trying to find for you. So writers and creatives, curators, I'm sorry, we're seeing Leslie and Yvonne. I was just talking to both of them in between that cut. So again, we're going to be talking about all of this stuff on the show. So this is the bug display. And I wanted to also bring you to again, this is the day that it's open to the public, which is kind of exciting because there's different people here. I still don't have a handle on who is here already, but there are some cool exhibits. So this is another cool exhibit. We'll look at this on Coffee Time too, the Meti pattern hooking challenge. And we've got a lot of the same mat here. So you know how we love looking at multiples of stuff? Well, there's multiples here, as you can see. Super, super, super well done. So we'll be seeing this on the show. I'm gonna save friendship mats for just a minute. I might save that until Colleen Tiefenthal is here. She's on her way down. I might save this for when she's with me so we can look at these without too much motion, you know, of the camera. I haven't even been over here yet. I rarely make it this far because I'm chatting a lot. So let's see. Oh, wow. So this is Gail Dufresne. This is a beautiful organic piece. The way that the rug is wrapped over the top, right? This lizard. Really cool and funky. We had some what's called, oh, look at the Waldeboro here. We had some what's called lightning rounds yesterday in the evening, learning to do, don't worry, I'm bringing you here too, learning to do some bits and bobs, some slightly different things in terms of technique. So we'll talk about that stuff too. This is all Håkon's stuff. I know I'm saying his name wrong. What a sweet man he is. I have a class with him tomorrow. Let's just quickly look at this display. You saw much of his work in the Chagall chapter of my second book, Design Like. Right? So we're seeing some of his stuff here. Holy moles. And he is from Norway. He came with his wife, I think Lilian, maybe Liliana. What a sweet woman, what a beautiful woman. So we're seeing a lot of his work. He is, I want to say featured artist, I forget what the term is, but he's one of the teachers and he's certainly being featured here. We're seeing in Norway slightly different backing. This looks more akin to like a rug warp than a monk's cloth, but it's an epic work. I know the music is really loud, but there's nothing I can do about it. I'm under the speaker. This beautiful crocheted trim. His wife, Lilian, is a braider. So between them, they are heavy-duty craftspeople. This is I think this is the angel. And this might be the pattern that's based on the class I'll be taking tomorrow. This one I have not seen yet. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. How great is that? Amazing, right? Holy molies. So the titles are not here with them. They are just being presented exactly like this. So incredible, right? So I'll have more information tomorrow because, again, I'm taking a class with Håkon, and we'll be learning his technique and things like that. Things like that, color, shading, placement, technique. He works, he said in the class description, bring yarn. He prefers yarn, so I think I'm seeing all yarn here. You see the thing that is truly unique and magic is the coloring, right? His placement of color. It's just incredible. Wondering if that's like a pomegranate or something like that. Fertility, maybe. Let's see what else is on the other side. Oh yeah, I remember there was, this is like a specifically Canadian display. There was a talk from Sue, was it Sue and Jim? I think Waddle, something like that. Waddington, about the following in the steps of the group of 7. Remember I did the class, the Design Like class on the group of 7. Those 7 iconic Canadian artists. They have found so many of these locations where the artists painted, like in real life. You know, like taking it to the woods instead of the street, right? Taking it to the woods, and like actually finding these places. And Sue, I think, is the one who hooks these pillows and these images of the exact same places that some of these should be familiar from the group of 7 paintings, right? This was a phenomenal talk. I took some still pictures of these. And then we've got some sort of a bunch of Canadian rugs and motifs on this panel here. So that is kind of themed. We've got a beautiful series of rugs here. This is from my friend Colleen Tiefenthal. She's going to be with us any minute. Some of these rugs we have seen, wow, in the past. Arlene Tift, wow. And again, Winnie Glavine, Glavine. She was one of the speakers last night. She talked to us about adding zippers to your work. I'm wondering, oh yeah, look, there's zippers. There's zippers. Do you see the little silver bits? That's bits of zipper teeth. That is really cool. I think there's another one around here that also has the zipper teeth. It was such a cool idea and demonstration. But these are some of the bits and pieces, the incredible bits and pieces from, I think, just like the General Rug Show. I won't look at all of them, right? We have a lot of them to look at on the show together. I just want to give you a feel for what's here and just fleeting impression of how it feels to be here. Amy Oxford spoke this morning. This is Deborah Kelly's rendering of, I think this is something to do with the sort of Oxford Empire, like the barn or the farm or something like that. An astonishing large piece, right? Seeing a lot of trapunto this year too. You see what I mean? It's not Waldoboro, it's actually trapunto. Lots of whimsy. I know we've looked at this one recently. Krista Schmidt. I was just talking to her, I think last night. Yeah, and we're coming to a place where we're seeing more mixed media, more varied materials. And this makes me so happy to see pieces like this because I love all kinds of pieces. I also love this, right? I also love Grenfell and the tradition where the craft comes from. But when we start seeing a lot of mixed media, sort of collage-y materials pulling together in one piece, for me that's very exciting, really. Gosh, that really looks like a Tom Thompson. Donna Matthew, absolutely beautiful coloring right in the background. It's just crazy. Janine, I know we just had a show with Janine, so we saw that one recently. Oh wow, look at this one. Alice Bespolto. I don't have my glasses on. You see all the texture here? It's really remarkable. Everything here is beautiful. I'm not skipping ones that I think are less beautiful. I just know there's people all around me and I'm conscious of it because I don't want to take up too much space. People give me a little bit of a berth. Oh, that's the same composition. That must be based on a group of 7 because they know I'm trying to do something here, but I don't want to hog the walls. Isn't that stunning too? Trish Barrett. Oh, I've seen her many times here from Kentucky. Absolutely beautiful. This is another one. Oh, this is Lorna Vogel using Winnie's technique with the zipper, right? You see the zipper here? And quillies all over the place. Unzip the beauty. Okay, there we go. Whoa. How crazy is that? Isn't that fantastic? Yeah, we'll talk more about that technique with the zipper. That really was something different, something to talk about for sure. I haven't looked at this one yet. Deborah Merriam, Alberta, Canada. Oh, that's really pretty. That's really pretty. And this piece looks like Bargello. Remember Bargello? Piper Rexford.
Spinning, right?
Isn't that gorgeous? It almost feels like a Celtic cross, doesn't it?
I was thinking
Octopus, Krista Schmidt. Yeah, she's been doing some crazy work. I think we've seen this one. This is amazing. Diane Tobias. So this is a lot of velvet. I think she's got a lot of velvet in here. Right, she's certainly got some here. Yeah, that's one of our buddies. Wow. Karen Glover. Wow. You know, when I was arriving, I noticed people had rugs under their arms, and I think this is the reason why. Myra Davis. She's from Virginia. That's really beautiful. This is really beautiful too. Susan Ray Zerise. That's a lot of like velvety chenille, something like that. You can tell just by the inky, almost sort of liquid feel to it. That's driving me crazy. I better not touch it, right? No, I better not touch it. Should I touch it? There we go. Okay, it was fluff, so that was good, right? Because that's more impact now. The sky is all deep and dark. These don't have titles, so I'm not able to give you the title, just the maker. Really unusual. I don't want to block anybody else. Oh, wow. Okay. We're going to have to get back in there. Hey, you. I'm recording a video.
I'm loving everything. I'm like,
taking a picture of every single one.
I know, they're all amazing, right?
Look at the combination of the
Floats for chickens.
yeah, the punch, the mini punch, and the hooking together.
Oh, right, that is mini punched. Oh, good call. Justice demands the vote. That's fantastic.
I know. I was just photographing it.
Oh, that is intriguing.
It's got a zipper. It's
Anne
like
Armstrong. God, that's gorgeous, isn't it? It's like a pennant, isn't it?
yeah, and then lots of the buttons and the details.
Oh, yeah. Is there a zipper in this one too? Oh, it does have a zipper.
So is it the zipper opening up or is it closing?
Oh, interesting.
Did you see the uterus over?
I did see the uteruses. I saw both of them. But I'm gonna go take a. I'm gonna go. Yes, that's something to talk about. I'm gonna head over there next. Everybody is so friendly here. It's worth saying, right? All right. And this is Ramiz. It is a place to grow. That's the theme of this TIGHR, a place to grow. This is Rami Levesque, one of my buddies. I love seeing some buddies here that I've been longing to meet. Oh, wow, this looks like Grace. Oh, that is Grace Collette. Yeah, we saw this one in Vermont, I think. That is just incredible. Laverne Martin Forbes. Medusa. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, this is what I wanted to get at. Gail Dufresne. Wait, look at this body. Whoa, right? I mean, everything. Oh. Okay. Tatiana Nodal. Wow. Okay. It's Pradi here. Do you see?
Did you see the sheared rug over here?
No, show me the sheared rug. Sneaky.
Is this sheared? Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that neat?
That's all. Is that sheared or standing wool? I don't have my glasses on.
Well, it's kind of. I mean, sheared. I put them in the same family.
Okay. Wow, that's really different. Geraldine Berry. That's really different.
I mean, she's undoubtedly here.
Is she? You know her? Do you know her? Oh, wow, that's really different. Okay, this one is Michelle O'Driscoll. Oh, she's from Ireland, so she does punch. She spoke this morning. She's from Ireland. She does punch, and look at the amount of height she's got with a punch needle. Isn't that different? That's great at playing card. The Joker. The Joker card. Oh, wow, look at this one. What is this? Nan Millette. Whoa. Oh, that has so much energy. God, that's gorgeous, isn't it? Oh, yes, I've been there. Oh, this is pretty too. What's this? Margie Angel. Oh, wow. From Newfoundland and Labrador. See how there's like a mitten embedded in there. Isn't that clever? All right. Oh, we saw this. This is Chris McDermott. This is braiding. She did one of the lightning talks last night too, on lighting using LED, right? Those little fairy lights in your work. She did the lightning thing was 10 minutes each. People gave like 10-minute mini classes in things that they do that are unusual and different, you know, that they incorporate into their work. And Chris did that. Oh God, I gotta show you this one. Well, this one obviously I'm in love with. And this is hooked by Suzanne White. I don't know who the designer is, but this is, and she's from Pennsylvania. Absolutely love that. I definitely saw that. Oh, that's not true. That's crazy.
And even the picture of the boys.
I know, isn't that great?
Look at this one.
Here, we'll come back there in a second. Oh, wow. Oh, hey, it's Colleen. I was recording a video. That's why I haven't. Answered. I saw your message
I
pop
figured
up.
maybe that's what you're already doing.
Yeah, no, we gotta get it together. I found a yarn store for us to go to. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't see how far away it was. But
It's only like 10 miles.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. Maybe we'll head over there just for a change of scenery. I was just gonna wrap this up a little bit. Do you want to take over the filming?
Sure.
Just for a second,
Yes,
just
you
go
can
like
be in
this.
it? Sure.
Yep.
All right. Is it going right now?
I think it's going.
Okay, yeah.
All right, so we were just looking at some. This is another one that's got some great Waldeboro techniques, right? This is by, you know what, Colleen, I have not had my glasses on. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Look at all that height, right? This is by Christine Johnson, right?
Yeah,
Here's our drink. This one is Dana Salinas. I mean, how crazy is this one? I just noticed, now I've put my glasses on, there's like insets of different materials in here.
yeah. I'm actually.
Fabulous is that?
Gosh, this piece is gorgeous.
Oh,
The fur is spectacular.
it is. It's so magical, you know? You love that, don't you?
Beautiful.
Yeah. Well, did I just hear you say I thought I did rug hunting?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Do that kind of rug hunting.
I don't know either, but I bet you're great. This is nice with the border, all the quillies and things, some cutouts. Again, so they're doing cutouts. Who's doing that? Who's doing that?
No, who is? Who is doing
Great,
that?
it's good. And I think I did most of these. We should go in this direction. I feel like I missed one.
Okay, ahead.
So this is one of the books that I got, the Magnificent Bug Rugs, right? And this is the book that is based, the exhibit is based on this book. So this is like a collection book of different people having made those rugs. And I'll give you more information forthcoming about buying these books, right? Because the writers are figuring out how to sell them and what the best way to sell them is without wasting tons of money, because this is like charitable cause book. So we'll talk about that soon too. I feel like there was one more display looking at. Maybe we'll pause for a second. This is the intro plate display thing for Håkon. And the rest of his display we saw earlier, but this is like the header display. Colleen, what? Right?
Spectacular.
It's crazy. I mean, this is like, it's such fine work. It's like he is totally using yarn. And in his teaching description, he said, so this top one is him, and this is part of Magnificent Bugs. So we've got the headers for like 2 displays here. This is just an amazing, there's at least there's 4 distinct shows here, plus the friendship mats. Should we look at the friendship mats really fast?
Yeah.
I don't want to bug people who are looking. So the friendship mats, you did a friendship mat.
Yep.
So I didn't do a friendship mat. People brought a mat, and it was like, what size, like 6 by 6?
8 by 8, I think.
8 by 8. And then when you got here, you swapped. And so the way that the friendship mats are hung, they're hung with the new friends, right? The pair that swapped. So they're hung together like that, and they're just over here. And again, the theme was a place to grow. A place to grow. And so we're getting a lot of plants. This is a lot of standing wool, absolutely gorgeous. Oh wow, this got like a add-on piece here. But you can see lots of different subjects. Lots of people participated. There's something like, Colleen, like 380.
200.
Oh, there's like 200 of these. So more than half of the people did this. So Place to Grow, we're looking at some literal interpretations of that as well. This is my buddy Rebecca's mat here. Colleen, where's your mat that you made? This is the one Rebecca made.
It's on the bottom along here somewhere. It's one of these. It's near a bottom.
Yes.
I'm Kim from Ravenhurst Rock Hunters.
Oh my gosh, okay.
I'm a friend of Connie's that we're
Oh my gosh. All right, we just met a buddy there, which is always fun.
I was so excited because the person that I swapped with
Yep.
did a pattern. Oh, mine's down there at the bottom.
Okay.
The butterfly and the seagull.
Yes.
It's by the pattern. The seagull pattern is by the Canadian. Her last name's like Stephanopoulos.
Yep.
And I love her site and her patterns. And
Okay.
it just happened that the lady I
So this is the one you received?
Yes.
Oh wow, and this is the one you made?
Yes.
Oh God, they're both gorgeous. This is so clever, Colleen.
It's a little piece of driftwood from the Chesapeake. I always got it.
You always have that nautical touch. This is just so pretty. And you use what, really thick chenille kind of yarn?
Yeah, so chenille yarn and some velvet, and then there's
Oh, Jiminy
a bead
Cricket.
and a little bit of proddy.
Holy moly's, that is so pretty. This was a great pair, because you can tell that these two people, subject-wise, would like each other and want each other's
Right.
rugs, right?
She noticed that right away when she saw it. we were talking a little bit. She's like, Beach Nut Studio, you got the perfect rug.
Totally,
Exactly.
you did. That is just beautiful. They are all beautiful.
This one's spectacular.
That's so fine. What's going on
I
there?
think that's Mini Punch.
I think it's Chetty Camp.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
It's just so
I think so.
little.
And she's from Ontario. I think that's Chetty Camp. It might be Mini Punch. It's hard to tell. No, you're right. I think it is Mini Punch. I think it is. No, you're right. You're right. Good one. That's a big Mini Punch.
It is, isn't it?
Holy
That's like the
molies.
size of a floor rug if you did it with wool.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. That's Mini Punch. Oh, wow.
Here's ones that's all felted.
Oh, this is really
The
pretty.
varieties of theme and technique is spectacular.
That is all felted. You're right. Now, this is Chetty Camp.
Right. You
Right.
Can see,
Okay.
You can see the
Totally.
square, kind of the square
You're
gridding.
right. It's this way that it's punched, whereas this is more higgledy-piggledies.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh, how fun. Here, I'll just show you some of these, and then I'm going to get out of the way. Tell me if anyone's near us. Wow, that's fun. Oh, look at it. It's like a rose with like a little Thumbelina kind of character.
Oh,
right? She's got her house on the poppy.
Yeah, her place to grow.
And then it says grow. And okay. Oh, that's done with cording, right? So somebody probably laid down the word in cursive, wrapped it, and maybe stitched it on. That's a good technique to get a tiny word like that.
Yes, much easier than trying to hook it that tiny.
Oh, God, yeah. This one's really exciting, too. Oh, okay. So,
It's needlepoint.
oh, what?
It looks like it's needlepoint.
I don't know. That could be Grenfell, because that looks like stockings. Doesn't that look like pantyhose?
It kind of does.
I think that might be a Grenfell style. NL, Newfoundland, Dory. Dory's like a boat, right?
I think so.
That's really pretty. It's like all the...
Looking for the egg.
Oh, wow. Yep, a little bit of Waldoboro eggs happening there. This is really nice, too. Place to grow, and it's like the ground,
Yeah,
right?
you can
with the-
see them growing because
Yeah.
you see what's below the earth.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, this is our friend Sharon.
Oh, Sharon Fox?
Yes.
Oh, so pretty. Oh, I see. She's got the mark in the map there. Oh, wow. Yeah, this looks like Grenfell style again. Yeah, this is pantyhose. So that's so true to tradition. That is really fun. All different styles. I mean, they're all okay. This is what Rebecca was just talking about. So she said, is this shirred, like SHIRRED? I think this is just standing wool, right? I think it's like ribbon candy.
I think you're right. Yeah, if you look at the edges, you can see it's like, yeah, exactly like your logo, the up and down
Yeah.
the. So is it sewn that way?
I think it has to be.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Almost
it's not
looks like
it's not
pixelated.
through the backing. Yeah, this is cool. The popcorn trim too. That's really cool. All right, let's see. Oh, and then the globe. All right. Oh, here's another one with vegetables. That's really smart. Gosh, they're all so pretty. I'll just do a sweeping view because we could be here forever. Lots of different techniques. We're seeing lots of different techniques. Not a surprise because there's so many different makers here.
The eyelash yarn.
Oh, isn't that pretty? It fits so well in context too, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Pieces like this that have like just a little bit of the textured, the colors, they're so different from one to the next. It's crazy that many people did this. Oh, there she is. She keeps accidentally getting in the thing. I'm not sure she's happy.
My friendship man.
Yeah, I saw yours. It's over. No.
There's quite a few people that did trees.
Yours is further along. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh. Wow. So this is made by Jill Hicks, and the recipient was Alice de la Plante. Wow. So this is needle felted straight onto wool, like milled wool. Right. So for everybody that has questions and thoughts about, is it possible to needle felt onto wool? The answer is yes. Here is the proof. And there's some needlework as well. God, isn't that gorgeous? Honestly, isn't that gorgeous? like a little fairy garden, a little robin redbreast maybe right there. God, that's so pretty. They're all pretty. As I say, I would love to remark on all of them. They are all super pretty. Oh wow. And this one right on backing, right? And this is not burlap, this is a weave, right? We always say any rug hooking backing is a woven, right? So if you can find a woven that you can hook through, you're good. You don't have to use one of the traditional backings. You just use woven. If you're pulling your loops through and they stay, you're golden. So this was made by Karen Mitchell, with some of the background showing, because why not, right? It has that kind of Donegal tweed feel to it. Really lovely. Well, this is really nice too. This is a great message one with all of these, the huge variety of yarns in the background with the Canadian and American flag. That really is, God, isn't that something? All the autumn colors, right, in the ground, and then all these magic blues and purples on the top. Isn't that something? I love the way that they have something in common, right? One is American, one is Canadian. Yellow bow, yellow shirt, teal backpack, teal skirt, right? They have some stuff in common, without a doubt. I wonder if that's doll's hair or wig hair or what. I know my friend Michelle Miccarelli uses hair from the wig store when she hooks like her mermaid's hair, stuff like that. This is really different too. A place to grow. Oh, so it's a library. Oh, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? I've met a few librarians here. Karen Kaiser. Karen Kaiser, probably. Sorry. I do have my glasses on. Amazing. Right. And this is one of the other ones that has been, I don't want to say controversial, but very notable, place to grow, where there were two references to a uterus, which is very literally a place to grow. Yeah, all of these are great. I mean, everything is great, isn't it? It's all fabulous. All right, so I am going to say, hey, I will see you soon. I'm sorry I haven't been with you live very often, but I've been here in, at Niagara Falls, Ontario, for the TIGHR conference, and that concludes tomorrow. I'm taking a class this afternoon with Tracy Jamar. I might be headed out in the meantime to a yarn store with Colleen Tiefenthal. I think Rebecca's heading to a class. We will regroup later, tell you the new stuff that we saw and heard, mostly saw, and I will visit with you again as soon as I can. Reception is not super good, but I'm here recording this for all of us, and I will see you soon at Ribbon Candy Hooking.